So sleep tight to sleep tight tonight. Sleep tight to sleep tight tonight.
Hey,
Hey.
thanks for logging in early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Should we take up drinking?
When in Rome, right?
A time like the present. I'm sorry I haven't scheduled our one-on-one yet. It's been,
Oh, don't even worry about it.
pretty crazy.
It's crazy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
is Gunther really stealing from the treasury?
Yeah, he was. It's empty. It's like we never had millions in it, but 3,500 gone.
I never trusted him.
I know you told me, and you have like this really good instinct with people. You do. I've noticed. Yeah, I admire that. And God, I should just learn to listen to you.
That'd be.
Oh, hi, Irene. You're early. No one's ever early.
I can't be here today.
Okay. It's because of.
Gunther was my lover.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We never met in person, but he was coming to America to be with me, to build his biosphere. He was raising money for it.
Yeah, we heard about that.
What did you hear? Was he murdered?
Oh no, we don't know anything. We have no information about that. Dora and I are going in to meet with the FBI this week, but
Some people may say because I was giving him money that maybe I had something to do with it, but I didn't.
you were giving him money. How much money did you give him?
He was mein Herz, mein Mann. I can't be here. I know that most of them hated Gunther, but I know that you loved him, Dutch.
Yes.
You just tell me anything you may have heard. I mean, do you think he's really gone? I mean, maybe there's an explanation that we haven't thought of. Maybe there's just something, maybe he's out there somewhere by himself.
He's gone. The FBI made it clear.
No! I'm having his baby.
I thought you just said you guys have never seen each other in person.
I know, but he's frozen some of his just for me. Oh. I got a letter. He must have sent it before. He told me. He saved it for me.
Okay. Well.
You have to help me get it. Get it sent to America.
I have to. How am I going to do that?
But I'm destined to carry his seed.
Did Gunther have a will or anything that would help?
Legal documents don't mean anything in matters of love and destiny.
Well, Irene,
But I can't stay here today. I'm just too upset and I don't want to see anyone.
I understand.
Please, can you just find out what happened to him? And don't forget about his...
How could I?
You're an angel, Dutch. And you too, Dora, the explorer. I gotta go.
I mean, His seed.
His seed. It was his seed. That's what I thought at the very beginning when she started, because she said frozen.
It's
But
coming
like,
to you to then give to her.
well, because that's like, you go someplace to have them do that, and then they have to send it where you tell them just to like, what's he? Is it in his freezer? Now I have to go to Germany to get his. There's,
I can't.
there is no good work, right?
There really isn't.
I wonder what sign language for. We should. Is it?
I think so. Gosh, just keeps getting deeper.
Sorry. I wanted to talk to you. I've been meaning to talk to you about some. Oh.
It's like we lost our window.
Yeah. Did you know what, your hair? Did you cut your hair? Profile? Go profile again. Flip it once. Ah, nice. I like it.
You do.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Can you hear
There
me?
you go. Now,
Okay.
yeah, now we can.
Okay.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Obviously, a few of us are missing.
Well, you can't blame them.
Right. I called this meeting because I thought we should have a chance to talk about what happened.
Has anyone talked to the FBI? No, sorry. Did not call for the floor. Damn it!
That's okay. It's okay, Richard Nixon. It's fine. Dora and I each have meetings right? Going in for an interview in the next few days. I imagine they'll want to call each of us in for an interview.
So was he murdered by Miss Lily or what?
What? Hey, you shut your mouth.
I mean, you was yelling at him when he died.
Well, I wasn't the only one in this group that hated Gunther.
He's a very annoying man.
Okay, listen, guys. If we're gonna survive this, right? We just need to let the FBI do their jobs. Okay? Can't be pointing fingers at each other. For all we know, I mean, it could have been an accident.
He could have been drinking bleach to cure the COVID.
Not very likely. I mean, right? You know that. I mean, everybody. Okay, everybody knows you don't drink bleach, right? Everybody got that? Don't drink bleach?
I don't drink anything I don't make myself.
Good man. All right, no bleach. So anyway, if it turns out that it was foul play, right? God, I mean, it probably was someone we don't even know, right? I mean, like, what are the chances that, you know, it was probably somebody that Gunther had like some shady business with on the side, or, I mean, a lot of things are possible, and we are a tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Together we stand, and together we'll get through this. And we can't afford to turn on each other, make things, you know, into a big deal, because maybe they're not. Yeah, just.
Oh my God!
What is that? Looks like.
All right, you're okay.
Tip.
I got it. I'm on it.
I'd recognize Tip anyway.
Stop it.
Okay, there. Right.
Boo.
UFO makes that look so easy. Anyway, is somebody sharing our URL, right? Mine. Is anybody posting? Like, nobody's posting, because you need that to get in. And I mean, we're not recruiting for new members right now, right?
Did anyone else notice that after Sheila Du Bois pulled off her face, like Mission Impossible style, it was America's FBI sweetheart? Agent Athena Jax? You know, from the infamous Bigfoot murder case? She's all over the news right now.
Oh my God, yes, I knew that was her.
And she's in People's Most Beautiful issue. It just came out.
I like that they put some fatties in that issue.
Richard Nixon!
No, oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Some big bones or whatever the politically correct term is. In my time, this was not a concern. Anyway, I'm all for it.
You know, I usually hate them feds, but the thing about the Bigfoot murders is that she cleared Bigfoot of any wrongdoing. As everyone knows, Bigfoot is a peace-loving creature. And this evil man who was impersonating Bigfoot and killing innocent campers and Bigfoot reality show hosts is a scourge on our society.
Hear, hear.
And I commend Agent Jax for arresting that bastard.
Oh, he's back on. Back on.
I'm on it.
On.
Oh, wait, it's Billy.
Hey!
Oh, Billy.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, you know we have an on-time policy for these meetings, right?
I know. I'm real sorry about that. I'm really sorry. And listen, I can't stay, all right? I'm on my way to a new undisclosed location. I felt I had to come by and tell y'all that I may have accidentally contributed to Gunther's death. All right, and that's why I'm on a run from the FBI and I gotta get out of here. Oh, one other thing before I go, I just wanted to make sure you all knew this. Ying Ying and Lily are pregnant. Isn't that fantastic? Oh,
What?
My God. Turns out all they needed was for people to stop going to the zoo and gawking at them all the time. All right, listen, I gotta get out of here. Peace, y'all.
Those damn pandas.
Oh, gosh. Pandas are innocent creatures.
What you got for me, Jax?
Jesus!
Surprise! Sorry, I'm a bad man.
Are you still in San Francisco?
Why, my wife still calling you?
They're starting to ask for you around the office.
Yep. City by the Bay. Finishing up stuff here. Don't worry about it. Another stain on the agency. This jerk-off. Ex-agent passing information to the Armenian mob. We got him. He did it. You get my email?
Yeah, so, Gunther has been found.
In Gunderlagen?
In Hackensack, New Jersey.
Of course, Jersey. The sack.
Not Germany at all. Turns out he'd been living there illegally for the past 10 years.
Case for the Mexico Wall.
I think he just overstayed his visa. Anyway, there may be more video evidence on his home computer if they can get it cracked. Local authorities are working on it.
Local guys. Probably idiots.
So, I asked the Bergen County medical examiner if Iggs could observe the autopsy. That's him now.
Iggsy, what's the matter, you Welcher?
Rusty, I asked you not to call me a Welcher. My IOU is good.
Iggs, what's the matter?
Oh, I'm really sick. I think I caught something from one of the corpses.
Is that even possible?
Extremely improbable.
Bless you. Sorry you're feeling badly.
Yeah, I have to drive back tonight. Unless I could stay in a hotel.
You gotta stay in a hotel, Iggsy. Hit the big city.
Could I expense that?
Why don't you tell us what you've got for us?
Oh, okay. Man's name is Gunther Moeller. Lives in 255 Passaic in Hackensack. Poisoned to death by his own favorite tea. Poisoned by, get this.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hey, Fusty, you think I can expense a Manhattan hotel tonight? Nice big steak?
Everything shut down, Iggsy. The corona. I do room service in a porno.
Poisoned by? Poisoned by?
Oh, yeah. Snake venom. Most likely, the cobra family. Most likely, a coral snake. The Hackensack medical examiner did a very thorough job on this.
A coral snake?
Second strongest venom of any snake.
Random.
You know, his favorite tea, apparently, that he special ordered from an American company, Tea for You, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, was poisoned. $1 million question. Was it poisoned en route or after it arrived? I still can't figure that out. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta sign off.
Hey, Eggs.
Yeah.
It's Rouge, you Welch. You're Baton Rouge. Want to know the bet he lost?
No, I do not.
Kind of dirty.
Do not want to know. Okay, you know this guy who skipped out of the puss meeting?
Huh, the puss meeting.
Skipped out right after I showed my badge. UFO Love was the guy's name.
Freak.
His hacker name. I tracked him down.
What? Nicely done, Jax. Very suspect, this runner.
Well, maybe. I did get him to agree to an interview.
How'd you manage that?
Found some leverage.
I like leverage.
Ew.
He really is a good boy. Here he is at his high school senior prom. He was terrified to ask her out. So sweet. But he's different now. 5 years later. Just a bit unmotivated since the accident.
What accident is this?
Cow tipping. Yes, it's really not all that easy to do in real life, but the kids didn't know that. Cows sleep pretty light on their feet, and it would take about 12 big kids to topple over a sleeping cow. And those computer age kids can't tell the difference between a bull and a cow. Lack of udders is a big giveaway. A bull gored them right in the hand. They all got arrested for trespassing on a farmer's land here in rural Lizard Lick. Johnny already had issues with that hand from gaming all through the night. De Quervain's tenosynovitis is its official name, or Nintendo-nitis. From repetitive stress on the hands, just from jamming those buttons over and over again. Anyway, needless to say, his gaming days are over. He's been very depressed. His father and I have been trying to get him to move up out of the basement for some time now. We want to put a wet bar down there eventually, kind of a game room for adults. Maybe a stripper pole.
When was the last time he left the basement?
Oh gosh, you mean left the house? He does come up to drop off his laundry and to greet the pizza delivery boy.
Left the house?
Well, he was quarantined, you might say, before the virus. January? Oh, and you do know about the ankle monitor, right?
Ma, for God's sakes, will you get off the line and stop talking?
Johnny, the FBI is asking me questions about your social group.
For the love of God, they aren't a social group. We are trying to uncover government conspiracies. Now, can you please stop embarrassing me and get off?
Okay, Johnny. Agent Jax, it was nice to meet you.
Sorry, Ma. I'm sorry. Meatloaf at 6.
Don't tell your dad. I made him something different. Good night.
Johnny Lang! 1403 Pity Pat's Path in Lizard Lick, North Carolina. Treat your mom better. You mind taking that thing off for me? So look, I'm not here to talk about hacking. I'm here to talk about Gunther's murder.
Hey, I didn't do anything. I just go to that group for the laughs. And to see the alien.
What alien would this be? This would be...
Borg. It's from the planet Guguji in the galaxy NG6 9469 in the constellation Centaurus.
Okay, let's get back for a minute to Gunther. Your mother says you haven't left your basement since January. Are you wearing an ankle monitor?
Yeah, house arrest.
Since what date?
January 14th. I get it off in like 4 weeks. So harsh. I'm like a prisoner here. I can't game anymore. It's been torture. I've had to resort to Zoom D&D with those nerds.
You were sentenced in Wake County?
Correct. Hey, you think maybe you could get my sentence reduced? I'll make it worth your while. I got something you might like.
Don't make me mad, kid. I'm going to call into the Wake County Courthouse and check into this, and we will try to eliminate you as a suspect.
Sweet. So, you don't want the Area 51 video?
You say that... Excuse me?